Happy full moon, guys. The moon enters the sign of Leo overnight and it's officially full at 12:54 p.m. Eastern. A Leo full moon asks us to express our hearts and ourselves authentically and to honor others as they do the same. At its worst, it can give rise to prideful, self centered, attention seeking behaviors, but at its best, it can give us courage, creativity, playfulness, generosity, warmth, and a sense of loyalty. So, lots of good stuff. We can use it to personalize and to warm up all the analytical and sometimes overly critical stuff that and coldness also that comes it's kind of in the air right now with Mercury, Venus, and Mars all in the sign of Capricorn, which is kind of about striving and reaching your goals, but being very objective and not very heart centered sometimes in the process. So yeah, we can use this energy to kind of balance that. We can also use it to release outdated or limiting beliefs that we've held on to about how we fit into groups or organizations or associations in some way, or how we operate in those, how we're perceived, how we perceive those as well. So yeah, we can release any kind of limiting beliefs on anything that isn't true, that doesn't serve us anymore. Now is a great time to just let go of that. The energy that I talked about yesterday then, about hands-on healing and talk therapy being a little bit challenging, that it getting advice from others or consulting others can be a little bit dicey right now. That's still with us. It still can be challenging, but it doesn't mean it's impossible to do those things. We just have to work a little bit harder and push through maybe some pain or discomfort along the way in order to make progress. But if you put in the effort, you can make tremendous progress in those areas. So yeah, you should know that as well. Just be aware that we could be tempted to overdo things right now, to push too hard, to make progress. So know your limits and don't push like excessively hard. Just, hard enough to make progress so you feel good, but not hard enough to like kill yourself, right? So speaking of excess, then we could also be tempted to overindulge or in pleasures or talk too much, too loudly, or just exaggerate or brag. And, those kinds of things are a possibility, especially later on in the day and tonight. Doing these things, overdoing it, too much food, drink, whatever it is, may feel good in the moment, but they're more likely to hurt you instead of help you. So just be aware of that and, use a little bit of judgment in terms of moderation. So, yeah, it's just a good day or a good evening to exercise some self-control. So that's the energy for today, this full moon, and this is Eagle Condor Astrology with Within LLC. If you want to stay on top of the daily astro vibes, go ahead and follow this channel, and thank you for watching. I love you guys. Thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and follows. I really appreciate those. Have a great day. I'll catch you next time.